What's up, Chunky Bunch? Welcome back to another episode of the Thick and Chunky Show Quarantine Edition. Today, instead of doing a local food review, we saw something online. That's my daughter Taylor and I that we were interested in. We saw on Good Mythical Morning, which we watch as a family quite often, we saw that they made a Big Mac and Cheese sandwich. Now it's a Big Mac with Easy Mac on top of it to make a Big Mac and Cheese sandwich. We're gonna do that, but with the Little Mac. So we're getting a Little Mac and Easy Mac, and we're gonna make a little mac and cheese sandwich. I'm gonna head to McDonald's and pick up the order. Let's do it. I look like a gangbanging ninja right now. So I ordered the food online on the McDonald's app. We're gonna drive to McDonald's right now and pick it up. Today is cheat day. Yesterday was gonna be, but I had steak and asparagus for dinner. So I'm super excited for this. Let's go get it. Yo! So one thing I did order on top of everything else is the chocolate chip cookies, because for some reason I really love the chocolate chip cookies from McDonald's. But she just came out and said that due to COVID-19 they limited the menu. They have oatmeal cookies but not chocolate chip cookies. That sounds suspicious because I never heard anybody be like, oh, I ordered oatmeal cookies from McDonald's. Come on, man. You know them oatmeal cookies ain't selling. It's the chocolate chip everybody wants, but we're in a crisis, man. We're just lucky they're still open. So I went with the oatmeal cookies and I just put peanut butter on them. Aha! Alright guys, this is Taylor. Taylor is my child that tries everything with me. My lunch later is going to be this double Big Mac with jalapenos and some macaroni and cheese on it. But Taylor is going to try with us the Mac Jr. with the mac and cheese on it, right? Mm-hmm. You remember we seen this on Good Mythical Morning? Yes. And we both thought it looked fun. It's going to be a little hot because of the Easy Mac. Gotta get enough on there. Are you excited? I'm kind of excited. I really like the Big Mac. I like the flavors of it.
What does not excite you?
I just get a little nervous with all the lettuce and everything else on there.
I like lettuce.
You guys hear the puppy crying? That's kind of life as it is now, right? Alright, Tay, go ahead. Lean over. I'll hold it for you. I'll do the holding. It's gross?
Uh-huh. It tastes like pickles. The macaroni makes the lettuce taste like pickles.
No, the Big Mac sauce does, but the macaroni definitely doesn't add to the flavor. It's just like putting something with no flavor on it. Now, Easy Mac by itself I think tastes pretty good. You put it on this burger and it has absolutely no flavor to it, right? I'm definitely not putting that on this to ruin it. For the Thick and Chunky Show, Mr. Corey Styles, I'm gonna grade the Little Mac and Cheeseburger hack from McDonald's. I'm gonna give it a D. What do you think?
I'm gonna give it a E for effort.
E for effort. That might be the best grade we've ever given on this channel.
Yeah.
Oh, I got stuff on my hand. Alright, you're gonna go finish your food?
Yeah.
Thank you. So this was not a successful plan, but
Thanks, man.
yeah. Move that one out the way. We're going to the jalapenos. Now these are sliced jalapenos. You can get the mild ones, or I think they call them calmed, but tamed. That's right, thank you. They call them tamed. I like the hot ones, so I get the regular hot ones. We are adding these to the Mac Double. It's like a double Big Mac, okay? Patty's starting to fall apart. So this is a bottom bun, right? That's because I took it out of the container to flip it. Wrong. They gave me all bottom buns. So it has 3 buns on it. They're all bottom buns. I also ordered chocolate chip cookies because after all it is cheat day and I love their chocolate chip cookies. I ordered online and paid, and then they came out and told me that they don't in fact have chocolate chip cookies due to COVID-19. They only have oatmeal cookies. You saw that part. So I'm gonna try oatmeal cookie with some peanut butter on it after this, but I want to get into this while it's still kind of warm. Alright, so this is the double Big Mac, which has twice as much patty as a regular Big Mac, and it's $5.69, which a regular one's like what, $4.69? It's not a big like upsell to add these 2 patties, but this is them with hot jalapenos on it. That's how they should always sell a Big Mac. That's really good. So in a regular Big Mac, the meat to bread ratio is pretty whack. There's a lot more bread than there is meat. This having twice as much meat patties, it has a much better meat to bread ratio, and I really like it. Now with the jalapenos on it, definitely kicked it up a notch. I don't notice the fact that it's just bottom breads. I don't know if that necessarily changes anything. So that's delicious. That ratio is dope. As a Big Mac fan, I'm gonna give it like a A-. I think that it's really good. I think that if I had it hot with the jalapenos on there, it'd be delicious. Travel time cuts into the heat of the food a little bit. Ordering your McDonald's online though is the way to do it. Avoiding the drive-thru, avoiding all that person-to-person contact was really good. So McDonald's double Big Mac with jalapenos gets an A from me as a Big Mac fan because I love Big Mac, so it solves all my problems with Big Mac. However, I sometimes order the Big Mac with the quarter pounder patties instead of the regular patties. It normally is a little bit more expensive, but that's delicious too. So you may want to try that hack because those patties are better quality patties, and I like that a little better. That's like an A+ burger from fast food in my opinion, is the Big Mac with the quarter pounder patties instead of these patties. Just because those patties taste so good. Alright, let's try one of these cookies. So they have a deal where for less than $5, $4.39 or something, you get 13 cookies, which is a baker's dozen. I don't know any bakers to confirm or deny that that's real. Take some peanut butter, spread that junk on the oatmeal cookie. They have a good oatmeal cookie. It kind of tastes like chocolate chip cookie batter, but without the chocolate chips. But with like a little bit of oatmeal. There's not like a ton of oatmeal, but it's really good. I was just thinking, we're filming a YouTube video, right? We already ruined this little mac and cheese. Might as well put the oatmeal cookie on it, right? So this is the little mac and cheese with oatmeal cookie on it. Amy, you want a bite?
No.
It actually made it better. So I'm a big fan of like weird, sweet, spicy, savory combinations. Hot. I like all the flavors crammed into one. That's what that did. And it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be, and it was better than it was by itself. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in to another episode. Hopefully we can get back to doing local videos fairly soon. You see the puppy? It kind of edged in. Hopefully we can get back to doing local videos very soon. We'll just have to see how all this stuff plays out. Make sure you guys are being safe. You may have noticed that the name of the channel has been changed from The Thick and Chunky Show to just Corey Styles. It's the same channel. It's just sometimes I don't always do food content. Come here. Come here. Come here. Sometimes it's not always food content, so I felt like it wasn't fair to just call it The Thick and Chunky Show. And it's easier to find if people know of Corey Styles and they just look for it. So it's the same great channel. You're still gonna see episodes of The Thick and Chunky Show like this one. When food is involved, it's gonna be called that. There's just gonna be some extra content that's not food related, and we're gonna change it up a little bit. So on behalf of Zoe and the rest of the Styles family, thank you for tuning in. Please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not already and you like what we do, and come back next time. Peace.